Hi everyone. I was really surprised to see that so many of you posted your introductions to your fieldwork. They're very well done. Some of you are a little bit more thorough in describing what's going on. They were really great. Now I know everybody hasn't posted yet, but I'm really looking forward to reading them. And if you have questions for each other about your sites, ask them on the message board. And so go back and check to see if somebody has asked you a question. If there are things that you've written in your postings that are incorrect, I will probably correct it on the site. Just because I don't want factual errors up there. So I'll correct factual errors. If I have some other comment about your work, I promise I will email you privately about it, okay? You'll notice that I added another thread under those fieldwork initial reports. And it's just in case some of you have questions about what it is you're seeing or experiencing at your site. Offhand, I can't think of an example of that. Why do they do this? I noticed this in the church. Or why is there holy water? Or what is... I know that everybody has a different level of experience. So if you put those questions up there, I'll just keep checking back to see whether or not there's something I could clarify for you. This week's lesson will be wonderful for those of you who are history buffs. And for those of you who aren't, why don't you think of it as a story about the church with all kinds of intrigue? It's very dense, but I think Gail Ramshaw, in the chapters that you'll read, really does a wonderful job of laying out the different strands in the story. And mine put in a lot of links to different kinds of historical documents, but it is dense, I promise you that. Pretty dense. As in the past, there's an item there to ask questions. If you want to ask questions, post them there. And if you're not quite caught up to the rest of us, or if something occurs to you back about a different unit, or even about the syllabus itself, go back and post those questions. I keep checking. I keep looking to see who's posting and if there's something that I should respond to. Besides reading the Ramshaw text this week and my lessons in the files, there are two other short assignments that go along with this unit. Toward the end of the unit, there's an image of what the church looked like before Vatican II and what it looks like after. It's a symbolic image that really tries to explain the way it operated. And then I ask you, once you've studied them, analyzed them, how does it make you feel? And then email me about it. I also put that on the campus guides. You might want to look at the picture in the lesson, though, in the files. I think that picture might be clearer than the one on campus guides, but I wanted to at least put on campus guides your assignments so that you could find everything in one place. There's also a task regarding the Ramshaw readings, where I ask you for your reaction, and then to respond to two other students as well. So for those of you who are early responders, it will mean checking back to the website later so that you can respond to other students. But for those of you who are later responders, you'll have a lot to choose from. I've put all of the topics up on the webpage, on the message board. If you've got problems, email me, call me, however you need to get in touch with me. And once again, start thinking about water, because next week that's going to be a reflection paper. So start reflecting Have a good week. Bye.